NKU R.O.C.K.S is an African American student initiative program designed to ease the academic, personal, and social transition from high school to college throughout the Summer Institute and year-long program. As cases of COVID-19 continue to rise in Northern Kentucky, NKU R.O.C.K.S works daily to overcome the obstacles of operating efficiently amidst the pandemic. NKU graduate Jennifer Toyo began as a R.O.C.K.S scholar and is currently the coordinator.
I was really impacted by the mentors in the program. Actually, the second day of the program, I was assigned a mentor for myself. So that made it easier in terms of just being able to ask questions or get advice. Because even from that first week, like I had like more than 10 upperclassmen that I knew I could go to for questions, for advice, just anything I could ask. But I really appreciated just hearing from the mentors themselves about where to get books and where to sit in class or how to succeed in different classes, just really tips about navigating college. So these things like stayed with me till like I was a senior.
NKU senior, social work major, and R.O.C.K.S mentor Yasmeen Harrison explains how R.O.C.K.S has made her who she is today.
I came in as a scholar in the R.O.C.K.S program my freshman year, 2017, as a mentee. So being a mentee, when I first came in, it was really cool because you get to move in like a week or so before the school year actually starts and everyone else gets to move in on campus. And it's really just the Black and brown students in the program who are all on campus with you. There's not really anyone else on campus. So it's like really comfortable because at that point in my life, I hadn't been in a lot of places where I just saw a room full of people like me.
Last year we had more than 100 students. I think 100, between 100 and 150, if I'm not wrong. But this year we only had 50 mentees. We had to just do it all on Zoom. So that was the big disappointment because that summer institute part of the program, the week before the first week of class, that's when the mentees have all campus for themselves. Like even the dorms, like they move in early. It's just us on campus, so it gives them a sense of, especially being a minority when everybody's here, it feels like, well, I'm the only one. There's just like a lot of just dynamic here there. So we just give them a chance to just have it for themselves and kind of have fun and just really feel like they can have family time before school starts. So this year, having to do that on Zoom kind of really removed that aspect.
I think the biggest impact with COVID in the program was the Summer Institute. This year with COVID, of course, it was very different because it was all on Zoom. Even though it was on Zoom, it was still like energetic. It was still like a great time. It felt like we had still made like connections and bonds with each other. As soon as I get onto the meetings, I look forward to them. I'm excited for my R.O.C.K.S meetings. I'm excited to go into them. I know that I'm always going to have a good time. And even though we're still learning things and we're talking business and organization things, it's still just a good time. And being able to have those conversations and see each other's faces, even if it's not in person, really motivates us to just really keep going.
Things have been different since the onset of COVID-19, but so long as classes continue at NKU, so will NKU R.O.C.K.S.